Hey everyone, welcome back to Holy Roller Guitars. I just wanted to give you a brief update on this HH Strat build that we had, my wife's guitar. It has two Epiphone classic pickups, and when I first wired it, I wired it with a 250 volume, and a 250 K-pot for the tone, and then a three-way blade switch. And recently, I switched the two volumes to 500K pots, and I left the 250K for the tone control, and I put a Mallory capacitor, the yellow ones, and it sounds a lot better now. So here are the Epiphone pickups, and here are the 500K volume for the neck and volume for the bridge, and here is the 250K Fender pot with the Mallory capacitor. So apologies for the lighting. The neck, I'm not able to adjust the action, but I did put a little bit of paper underneath the nut because the other nut that I had wasn't gonna work on this guitar. So I put some paper to raise the action here at the first fret, and then I just adjusted the string height here at the 12. So I wanted to give y'all a brief demo of it, just to give y'all an update. So I will give you an update on the Midnight Wine made in Mexico Strat. This one had the opposite. This one had a 500K volume pot, and I switched it out to 250K. I guess I didn't realize when I was putting in these pickups and I took out the noiseless, vintage noiseless pickups. This one now has 500K volume pots, so these two for each of the pickups, and this one now has a 250K pot, and then they're all 250 now. So this is a Fender, and I believe these two are CTS. This weekend we're working on this one, and next weekend we're looking at this one. So I hope you enjoy this sound demo, and yeah, so here's the back. I'm not sure if I showed y'all the back of the guitar, but there's the back with the tortoiseshell cover and the gold screws, and then the square neck plate, and then the back of the neck. So what I can tell you though is that they almost weigh about the same. This one has like a real satiny neck to it. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of my pedal board. Wanted to show you the Paisley drive where I have the settings, the OCD pedal, and the SL drive. And the chorus is always on, reverb is always on. I just control it here. Anytime I'm doing a lead, I try and have it all the way up, and then I'll back it up. And then that's where the delay pedal is, and the looper. If you are wondering about that, that's where that's at. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed those sound demos out of this guitar. The neck position sounds a little bit too bassy for me. I did lower the screws here that goes in the bobbins, and I did raise the ones that are on the high side. So I think maybe that might have a little bit to do with it. Let me raise these screws back up to where they're all even, and then lower this bass side just a little bit and raise up the high side, and see, maybe I'll do like a half a turn on each, a half a turn higher on the high side and a half a turn lower on the bass side. The bridge pickup sounded good. I didn't mess with the screws on here for the bobbins, and for the most part I was about like at 8.5 on the neck position, except for where you saw me raise it all the way up, and I'm pretty sure you can hear it when I was in the neck position. For the bridge position, at the very end I started backing off more on the bridge position because I felt like all those highs were overpowering. I usually play in the middle position. Only for leads do I play really in the full bridge position, and then I don't really use the neck position all that often. I like the middle. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you're doing something like this, I hope that the new pictures of this updated video help you. Just use 500K pots for humbuckers and 250 for single coils. Keep it that way. I'll have to relook at this Epiphone 56 Les Paul Pro and see if they're using 500K. I think they're using 500K for those. So yeah, I guess I'll keep on learning, and I'll keep on sharing with y'all what I learn. But this is the way. If I were to do this again, I would just go with the 500K volume pots. I learned this off of that Explorer that I recently reviewed, how it had the 2 volume pots for each pickup and then 1 control for the tone pot. That's why I wanted to do it this way instead of just 1 volume and 2 tones. I guess volume, you'll get more versatility with volume than tone. I don't know. Maybe y'all can leave it down in the comments section. It's just, this is what I felt like I should do for this build. But I know each build is different. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and thank you for being here. And consider liking the video if you like this, and consider subscribing to the channel. That way I can just grow this channel, and hopefully if y'all like this content, I can continue it on past from what equipment I have into more things, and hopefully I can work with a music store that will let me review and demo new gear for this channel. So, or companies that I can, as soon as I grow the channel more, hopefully I can work with companies like Fender and Epiphone to bring y'all new guitars. Or Ibanez, that was my first electric guitar, and Ibanez hollow body. So yeah, take care and peace. God bless. And leave down in the comments if you wanted to learn anything more about this guitar. I could probably bring it back on another weekend video and show y'all more. But I hope the video helped y'all. That little short video of where showing you the 500K pots, and then that 250K volume pot with the Mallory capacitor, the yellow one. And yeah, if y'all have any more questions, leave them for me down in the comment section. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, God bless, peace, and have a blessed Sunday. Take care.